Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. So let's talk about the Fear the Walking Dead Season 6 Episode 5 trailer. This trailer looks exciting. This episode overall looks really exciting because we have Morgan, Dwight, and Sherry together, which obviously they are Walking Dead characters, Walking Dead original characters. So it's amazing to have all of them together in one episode. So before we go any further, I do have to warn you that this video will contain spoilers for last Sunday's episode of Fear the Walking Dead. And if you are new here, make sure to be a subscriber if you do want more Fear the Walking Dead content like this. I will be reviewing every single episode. I'll be reviewing every single episode throughout the season. This season has just been very, very amazing. I've enjoyed every single aspect to it. Every episode has just been, it's been awesome. Nothing has been bad. There's not like one aspect to it where I'm like, oh, I wish they would do this more. I wish they would, I'm actually like, I'm really enjoying watching this show, and I can't wait for each Sunday to watch the show. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I really was not expecting to really be that excited about the show, but I am. It is so much fun to watch. I like seeing what they're doing with the characters, and I am really in on this Pioneer storyline. I want to see what happens with Virginia. Will Morgan take her down, and what's it going to take, So, yeah, if you want my reviews on Fear the Walking Dead or anything in the Walking Dead universe, just make sure to hit subscribe. So, Dwight and Sherry are together again, and it looks like they're spending a night here, and they run into these masked figures here. I thought it was going to be some type of horror or creepy horror element here, but not at all. It's like, I'm sure the opening minutes of it, it'll seem that way because they're gonna really hype up this, like, what is this figure here, or this person wearing this white mask? It's almost ghost face like, right? And so I think people will be a little freaked out by that, and they'll probably play around with that, which I think will be kind of cool. But it seems like Sherry knows these people, and apparently so do we. Now, I haven't really watched season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead. I watched the first half a little bit, but like all the stuff with Logan and his gang and stuff like that, I never paid attention to that much. I wasn't that into Fear the Walking Dead. Even in the second half, I barely watched the second half of the season. I combed through a lot of things to understand the story in general, with where, with what happened to Logan, the introduction of Virginia's pioneers, and all that kind of stuff. I got the gist of it, but characters' names and getting to know all that, I never really cared to learn. And so apparently these two characters here, I don't know who's who, but their names are Oswald and Rowley, I believe their names are. They were a part of Logan's gang. And yeah, I could be getting this information mixed up, but yeah, again, I never watched really the second half of season 5. I just couldn't watch it. It was as simple as that. But Sherry seems to be with them, at least from what I'm gathering in the trailer. I don't know the purpose for wearing the masks. Maybe it's to hide their identity so no one really knows what they look like. Maybe they know what they're dealing with Virginia. I don't really know. I guess that's something we'll learn in this episode. But they seem pretty friendly to our group anyways. Morgan's there. Sherry's there. Dwight's there. We see the shot here. They're having a campfire. And yeah, everyone, I think Morgan says thank you for your hospitality or something like that anyways. So they're obviously on their side. And if you watch the sneak peek, you actually do see that the point of this episode seems to be a heist mission. And what they are trying to get or receive is Althea's MRAT, is what she called it. It's the huge tank or van thing that she has. Virginia's pioneers seem to have it, and they want to take it back because obviously that is a huge asset to have. You have all that ammunition, you have that gun. That's going to be amazing. The original plan was to blow it up, but then thankfully Althea was there to say, no, you can't do that. It's built to withstand grenades and missiles and stuff. You're never going to be able to destroy that thing. But instead, maybe we can actually steal it and take it back. So that's the whole motive here. It's a heist mission episode. It's going to be like GTA. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. I really can't wait to see how it's all going to go down, because we have some pretty wicked shots of them on horses riding on the side of it. I'm sure they're going to jump on it, and it's going to be all this action and shit. I can't really see who's on the horses here that are riding up to them. It's hard to make it out, but I'm imagining you're going to have some of the main characters there. Morgan could be on the horse. I don't know if Morgan's good on the horse. I don't think Dwight will be there. Maybe. Definitely a lot of the people here in Sherry's group, or this group here, like with Oswald and Rowley, they'll probably be there because you kind of have to have some casualties here. I'm not exactly sure of the plan. I don't know what their plan is here in terms of a heist mission, because they're riding on the side of it. Are they planning to jump on top of the vehicle? That is possible. I guess they could do something like that. Treat it like a train situation. You're going to ride up on the side, jump on the train sort of thing. You could do that, but I don't know how many people they have on board. it is going to be very dangerous. I expect that they're going to have people in the opposite direction. So they're driving towards maybe like Dwight, Sherry, or Morgan, or one of them anyways. And so, this is only a part of the plan, but they're meeting up with people soon, because I don't know how successful this is really going to be. It's going to get pretty crazy. I like this shot here of whoever this group is, and Dwight's freaking out here. And I do think that this is probably in the opening minutes of the episode, or the opening moments of the episode anyways, where Dwight sees them, freaks out, and is like, what the hell is this? But realizes pretty soon that Sherry's with these people, it's okay, and then Dwight might actually recognize them, because people were saying that Dwight was with Oswald and Rolly, I think. So I do wonder how the chemistry is also going to be with Dwight, Sherry, and Morgan, just because it's been a while since they've all been together. I mean, Morgan was never with Sherry or Dwight, but to have them together, to know that they have that history there, like, I think that's what's really benefiting Fear right now, is that it feels like The Walking Dead sometimes, just because like you have Walking Dead characters on there, and there's little moments where it feels like an extension of season 10 or something like that. So that's fun, right? And yeah, I hope that we get a lot of scenes with them together, and I hope that we do get some kind of like Negan name drop or something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool, because that's the last time they saw each other, right? Was with that. So they could name drop that, and that would just obviously be exciting to hear. Just to connect the universes a little bit more. It's a little Easter egg. It's kind of cool. But I think this is going to be a very fun episode. I can't wait to see this episode, because not only are we getting a lot of the action stuff, which obviously is going to be a lot of fun, but there's going to be a lot of conflict here between Dwight and Sherry. Everyone for the last however many years have been looking forward to Dwight and Sherry's reunion, but it's not going to go the way people are thinking. People are going to be pretty, I think Dwight's going to be a little upset. Sherry might be a little upset that things aren't going to work out the way that they thought, because Austin Emilio said that this reunion, yeah, like they thought it was just going to be the perfect puzzle, like it was the perfect piece of the puzzle. But no, apparently, a piece of the puzzle has gotten wet. It's a little soggy, so you're trying to place it back in there in the puzzle, but it's not working. It won't fit. It'll never fit. So that's how he described Dwight and Sherry's relationship going forward. And I think they might be doing Sherry's comic storyline a little bit, at least taking a part of her personality, which is she's a little crazy. She's very, very, I can't even explain it. She's almost an evil character, I would say. She's just, she's not evil, I would say. Like, she's nice, but she has these really crazy ideas. And Dwight just can't really get on board with it, because he's changed so much. And I think that's actually what they might explore, is that Dwight isn't really bad like he used to be, but Sherry kind of is. Sherry's still that way. There's a reason why Sherry was so she wanted to be with Negan and all of that, and why they joined. They just kind of went. Sherry just didn't really care. She just kind of, it's all about her kind of thing. And Dwight just kind of went with it, but also he was kind of an asshole too. Like, they all kind of, but Dwight's grown so much since then. He's grown a lot since season 7 of The Walking Dead. And so I guess that was season 6, actually. He's grown a lot since season 6. And yeah, I think it's just not going to fit as well. I think things are going to be a lot different. And that's what I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see that drama unfolding there, combine it with this heist mission stuff. I think it's going to be a great episode. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, overall, I'll leave it here, I guess. Post your thoughts down below. What are your predictions for episode 5 of Fear the Walking Dead? Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.